The issue of Israel's unrelenting bombing and armed foray into Gaza hospitals is not a matter of the Jewish state's right to defend itself, but rather whether such overkill that has led to thousands of innocent children and women's deaths is wrong or right. And the growing voices worldwide against the unspeakable horror unleashed by the Netanyahu government speaks of an excessively immoral act that fits exactly into the domain of war crimes. And in protest against Israel's dogged determination to annihilate Hamas at the expense of innocent people's deaths, Bethlehem churches have canceled Christmas celebrations, as VOA's Yan Brochat reports.
Bethlehem will be a somber place this year. The Palestinian city, revered by Christians as the birthplace of Jesus Christ, won't have any celebrations. No lights, no fireworks, and no Christmas tree. The three main churches here, Greek Orthodox, Armenian, and Catholic, have agreed to only conduct religious ceremonies.
This year is going to be totally different. There won't be any lights. We will not have the Christmas tree. We will be mourning those who are being slaughtered in Gaza. There's a deep atmosphere of grief here, and all the churches have decided to only have religious services for Christmas.
Israel declared war after Hamas militants launched a surprise attack in Israel on October 7th. About 1,200 people were killed and 240 others seized and taken into Gaza as hostages. Hamas, a U.S.-designated terrorist group, runs the Gaza Strip. Bethlehem hosts one of the most important Christmas celebrations worldwide. Every year, the city is lit up with thousands of lamps and decorated with one of the biggest Christmas trees in the Holy Land. Since the war between Israel and Hamas broke out on October 7, the churches in Bethlehem host only local believers. Tourists and pilgrims have fled, affecting the city's economy, which relies on its visitors. Sellers like Hadar Hussein agree with the somber moment, but say it's a bit too much not to have even a Christmas tree.
I'm a Muslim, but I don't think this is the correct decision not to set the tree this year. This is a tradition. For centuries we have been doing it. It's a symbol that unites us. I agree it shouldn't be lit, but the tree should be there.
People here in Bethlehem, they say this is going to be a very sad Christmas for them, not only because there won't be any kind of celebrations here, but also because they say they feel really sad for what's going on in Gaza. Although most of the people here, they are Christians, they say they are Palestinians, and they're really sad about what's going on with the killings, the bombings, and the war against Hamas in Gaza.
So we feel sad, but all what we can do here is pray, because the most important thing here is the birth of Jesus and the prayers. So the festivals, it's something like extra. If they cancel that, okay, we are sad. Our kids are sad because they enjoy it, but the most important thing is still here.
The Church of Nativity won't be closed for Christmas. Priests here say this is going to be a very sad Christmas, but service will take place as usual in all churches. Yan Brochat, VOA News, Bethlehem, the West Bank.